I don't know if there's anybody out there, but I'm in here. We've got live stream party of however many show up, live stream party of however many show up. Table's ready. I see three next to the eyeball. Who's in here? Show yourself. Joe's here. The guest of honor is in the house. And Mr. Dalika himself, Kiefer. Welcome, welcome, both of you guys, and Brother Worm. Right on. What's happening, guys? We got a little bit of excitement going on here at the Panic Ranch today. Got a larger than expected package from Joe himself. And it was funny was when I got home from work this evening, the first thing my daughter said when I walked in the door was she was like, "Well, you got a really huge package and then a small package." And I didn't know what was. I mean, I knew I was expecting some things, but I didn't know what the huge package could be. So I came upstairs, I picked it up, and still didn't know what in the world it could be. And I flipped it over, and I was like, "Oh, geez, this is way bigger than I expected." So large and in charge box up here from old Joe. Gotta steady my nerves. I'm so excited. Have a little bit of this Bubba's Secret Still Spirit Whiskey. I don't know, Kiefer. I'm going to unbox it. You guys will find out when I find out. It very well may be. And if so, it's the largeness of the package is probably due to all the protective padding and such that needed to go into protecting the Daleka. And actually, he might have included an anvil with it so I can sharpen the dang thing. What's happening, Alex? Good to see you, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by, man. We're gonna here when a few more people show up. We're gonna unbox this rather large package that came from Joe, Mr. Lancelot Leather, and see what's in it. And I know Kiefer is waiting with bated breath. He's got his fingers crossed that it's a Daleka. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing, Alex? Sue Lemansky, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Yes, that's what I said. Leather. This is an old golly, it's so crass, but I mean it's just funny, man. 'Cause it's from back in the day, my old the old life I used to live. If this package, if I was buying it from my old drug dealer, he'd be like, "Smell the pussy through the panties, baby." But anyway, oh yeah, we're gonna hurry, Kiefer. What's up there, brother Bear? It's good to see you, man. And Marcos in the house. Good to see you. God, I swear I feel so guilty when I do these because like people just pop in. I'm like, damn, am I taking them away from something important, like hanging with their family? It's 10:30 at night. You got a new knife from Forever Knives. What'd you get, Alex? Hey, Bill, what's up, man? You're old and work comes early. Well, you're old at least. I don't know what time work comes, but I took you, dude. I'm sorry, Bill. I can I can let you go back to your Google Webs if you'd like. I hate that. There's old patina panties. Speaking of smelling it through the panties, A full-face Damascus war cry. I think I'm out of the loop on that one, but it sounds freaking intense. But where's my other phone? Because I gotta look that up. What in the world? That sounds absolutely amazing. There you are. Well, I'm headed to Instagram right now, Alex, because I was just literally sitting here thinking, okay, well, is it even gonna is the stupid internet gonna show me? Because or is it just gonna bring up like some old painting from a foreign war or something because it doesn't know what it's talking about? Box channel. Right here. Boom. Holy crap. I don't know how. Let's wait till it goes back to the beginning. Sorry, I'm watching a video, guys. You talk amongst yourselves for a little bit. I'm actually trying to wait till it goes to the beginning so y'all can see it. Number 3 of 20. Oh, here we go. Dude, look at this beauty. Wonder if I'm like violating any kind of copyright laws right now. Dude, it is. It's a sexy beast. Golly. Yeah, that's badass, Alex. Oh yeah, I like that like where the lanyard hole is, how that like that backspacer comes out to that kind of protrusion there. I dig that. That's badass. That blade shape too, man. Sorry, I'm watching it again. My bad. All right, I'm back. Oh, hey, there's Winchester. We are not worthy, my friend. We are definitely not worthy. Um, we have we're gonna unbox something from our good buddy Joe, and I hollered at you in KC's live, but I don't think you saw the message. But this came in today, and I super appreciate it, man. It's freaking awesome. And I'm waiting until I get my hands on my actual good tools because I don't want to screw things up trying to put those on. Usually I'll just go all balls to the wall willy nilly and just don't even worry about it, but I don't want to mess anything up with those. All right, I'm sure I had to have missed somebody. Um, kind of, I was waiting on Monster Racing and Jason Brown to show up. I let both of them know, hey D2, what's up, man? Um, so hopefully they'll show up pretty soon. We're gonna give it just a few minutes. Gives me time to find my charger and plug that in so my phone doesn't die. That would be the worst, man. Phone dying right in the middle of a live stream. They, them not being new is, and from you is like 9/10 of the joy, man. They're freaking awesome, dude. And the older they get, the better they're gonna look. Getting beat around against stuff like brass and copper and all that. Even like my Carta, to me, it just looks better after it's rubbed up against stuff and beat up against it. Oh, but just to give you guys, so you guys can see what I'm talking about, let me do something real quick. Yes, that noise you hear is I'm holding Joe's package. Yeah, man. You know what, D2? It's seriously, and I'm surprised and a little bit scared because it's been so like not horrible this spring that I'm terrified that we're gonna have like one of those summers where it's 120 degrees the entire summer. And it's like springtime has been like it was like, like I remembered it from being younger when there was actual seasons instead of just half the year was hot and half the year was cold. What's up, brother Rick? Hey, I'm glad you could join us, man. Uh, I didn't mean to make you blush there, Joe. But all right, I think I've got it. Which I'm gonna put it face down anyway. But just in case, didn't want y'all sending any dead animals to Joe. But this is what I'm talking about. Big package, like it's huge. I have to move stuff. Look at this. Like, I don't even know if you can see. All right, there's one end. There's the other end. It's gargantuan. Hey, you're not late, Rick. We're still waiting on people to show up. Hopefully, oh dang, 11 and a half minutes. Let me message. All right. Big packages are never a problem. And Joe aims to please. Sorry about the size, ma'am. I aim to please. Right, Bill? I mean, Joe, you didn't tell us. He's the modern day John Holmes up in here. I know, right? A little Spyderco dog knife. If if it is, I swear it'll be that'll be the only knife I carry for the rest of my life. Just cause. And I can't. Which one was it that was so daggum adamant about seeing that knife at Blade Show that year, and nobody believed him? It wasn't Jake or Levon. Was it Levon? One of the knife nuts was so adamant about seeing that damn knife, and nobody believed him. And then when it finally came out, he was like, "Ah, I told you." 107 in here, 107. Oh, 107 here, as in there. I thought you were meant inside your house, and that is horrible. We're like, what state do you live in, D2? Because 107 at the end of June, that does not bode well for July and August. Oh, and brother Rick, your sticker prize package winnings should be getting to you soon. I think I mailed it off for Saturday, maybe Friday or Saturday, one of those days. Todd Carr, what's up, man? Thank you for stopping by. 85-90 in your room? Nah, dude, it was only 80 degrees outside here today. Well, the one time I looked at it, which was, man, it was later in the afternoon because uh oh, Patina Knickers had said it was super hot there, and I looked at the temperature then, and it was 80 degrees, so it's weird. Washington. Oh, up there with Jody. Like, what is going on with you guys? Did you like really piss the devil off or something? Why is it so hot there? because I don't know. I've been kind of out of the loop, but what I'm guessing from Jody's situation is that, like, he doesn't have central air in his house because you really don't need it there, and now all of a sudden you need it there. Goondocks, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I don't know why we're getting this mild weather, and I need to stop talking because I swear, like, it's gonna end up being 120 in a week from today. Dang, and see, I mean, I can understand Washington and Southern California. Like, that's a long way away from here, but Kentucky's not that far from here, Rick. So, I mean, in relation to Washington and Southern California, so wonder why we're getting decent temperatures. I'm in Los Angeles, a nice 74. Yeah, but this, like, Los Angeles has one of them biodome things around it. You guys can you have climate control. The quality of the air sucks, but the temperature's great. Yeah, that's normally how it is here, Jared. It's like 85 degrees, 100% humidity, so it feels like it's 105, and blinking makes you sweat. Yeah, ain't that the truth, Joe? It's so humid here. But see, and that's the thing, it really hasn't been that humid here. I don't know what it is. It's crazy because normally I mean, yeah, I work in kind of in air conditioning. I mean, in that, like, actual kitchen part of it, it's not air conditioned, but the rest of the school is. But normally you walk out of that and you feel like you walked into a brick wall of freshly baked bread that just came out of the oven. And it hadn't been like that so far. Yeah, I mean, we've had a bunch of 50s at night. Like, because in the evenings I'll open the windows, cool it off in the house. There's been several nights I've woken up and had to go get the blanket because it's cold. D2 corroded going to the mailbox. Well, how was the action though? With the temperature change, Jared? Did it lock? Was it like a fixed blade? I don't know what the humidity is here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sweating a little bit, but it's a nice fall day compared to what it could be. Uh, huh. Okay, well, maybe I just got really tough or something. It says it's 85 degrees with 92% humidity, but it just doesn't feel like that. Weird. Or maybe I like what happened to the Fantastic Four, and I like can't feel anything. Huh, okay. Oh wait, no, it changed. Wait, what is this? It's not Tuesday. My phone's being silly. Yeah, it says it's 85 degrees and 92% humidity. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 88 degrees and then 90, but still. Hmm. I guess because it's not in the 90s at that percentage of humidity. 91%. All right, well, let's see, dude. We're 20 minutes in, and I've waited as long as I can wait, and I hate to do it, but I got to dig into this package because my nipples are tingling a little bit. It's 91% humidity with worm, and yeah, the I know what you're talking about, Rick. With that little drizzle and like on the streets and then the parking lots, it's just that and it smells real bad too. That steam. It's not the good rain smell. Hey, there's Top Dog. What's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. All right, so anybody that has come in since, all right, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I last said this is, I ordered an item from Joe, Lancelot Leather, and it came in today, and we are about to open it, and I'm excited as crap. And all right, yes, we are going to take a good up close and personal look at Joe's package, and we're going to start over here, and I'm just saying to heck with it. There we go. And now we're going Christmas style. Wait, well, there's tape, so that's going to stop me. And it says thank you on it, Joe. Like, that's backwards. I'm the one that's saying thank you because you sent me a package. All right. All right, this is going out of the camera frame because oh my goodness. Okay. Now I think this is yes. I think yes. Okay, this is the top. It's got this cool like foam board thingy. And I'm gonna have to cut this tape. This is fun, Joe. This is it's like a puzzle. This is a new experience. I've literally never opened a package like this, and I'm digging it. All right. Okay. In my 2.5 square feet of space here, which is my fault. I set everything up like the way I have it set up with my lights and everything. I don't give myself much room to finagle. All right, so the tape has been removed, but I haven't seen it yet but we can move it. All right, are you guys ready? And I'm not going to wait for you to answer because I know there's this weird delay thing, but all right, guys. Ooh, golly, you can smell it. Oh, you guys should be able to smell it where you're at because it smells good. Okay, that was just a little. Oh, so a little joke for you, and you know, I'm sure you don't know who uh, Randy is, but why didn't Randy show up at the party? Because he wasn't invited. All right, so I messed with y'all enough. Here it goes. Holy, holy, um, the dude, dude, what the, uh, Joe, I'm knocking my camera all around. This is okay. Just so you guys can get in on the emotion that I'm feeling. Okay, this is what I ordered. And first of all, it's not even like what I ordered was like simple, and this isn't simple. Okay, so this is what I ordered, not what I paid for because I didn't pay for anything this nice. Like what I paid for was less than. This is like way greater than. Okay, so this right here, I didn't order or pay for this. Like this is like Jesus Christ, dude. I can't even freaking talk. Holy cow, dude. Jeez Louise, man. Like, what the hell? Dude, look at this. I mean, I've never seen leather where, and I've bought a lot of leather. Like, dude. And like, I didn't pay for that. I didn't pay for this. Really didn't pay for that, but I didn't even order that. Good Lord. Dude, this shit is beautiful, man. What the hell? Uh, hey, do y'all see this? I don't even know what to pick up and show you, and holy crap. Like, look at this. Jeez Louise, man. Oh, I'm gonna. ah, you've done it, Joe. You broke the you broke the grateful panic. I don't even know what to say, man. Like I can't even word right now. Hmm. Good Lord. I was, and the funny thing is, he asked me for my logo, and I mean, I like wondered. I was like, well, I guess he's doing something. You know, he has his reasons. I didn't know it was this kind of reason. Holy shit, man. Whew. Yeah. So you, you guys just talk. Mm. I'll just stand here and breathe and make funny noises into the microphone because I don't know what the hell to say. Mm. Dude, like, and it, okay, and it's not even like it, which I mean, it would have been much appreciated too, but it's not like it came from some guy that's just starting out and he can barely spell leather, much less do leather work, and you know, you're supporting him, and like this dude knows his shit. Like he's a freaking master at what he does, and oh, damn, dude. Like, I mean, even if I had ordered this and paid for it, I wouldn't have expected it to look that good. Like, so, I mean, imagine my, like, if, because I didn't, so I, golly. Oh, hey, hey, Beaver, it goes really good. Actually, I'm in a situation that I haven't really ever been in before. Where I don't have words. I mean, because there are no, they don't make the words. The words, wow. Like I can get a dictionary and that, but the words don't exist to express. Uh, dude. Um. So like the word they invented for this type situation is thank you, but I mean, that of course does not cover it. But it's the only word I know right now until I can learn a new word. But for right now, Joe, like, thank thank you times infinity to the power of infinity to the shit. Like, thanks, dude. Yeah, yeah, JB. It, welcome to the party. welcome to the a big shock. So let me recap for Jody since he's new to this stream and has no clue what's going on. So Jody, I'm going to start from the beginning. I ordered I ordered a valet tray, and I'm pretty sure, like, dude, like the size is bigger than what I ordered. Like, every time I look at the stuff, I'm just like, wait, but that's not okay. So I ordered a valet tray from Joe. Okay, just your regular, average, just normal, everyday leather valet tray, and it was smaller than this because I ordered the medium. This is like the uh, extra ginormous or something. But anyway, so this is what came instead of just the regular, average, ordinary uh, ballet tray. And not, I mean, not only that, but I mean this, like, okay, and then, but this is, I don't even, because I didn't order this. My brain is frazzled, like, com- just, this is not, I ordered something way less than this and paid for something way less than this. So, but okay, this came. And then this was also in the package with that I didn't, I mean, I didn't even order less than this. I didn't order anything like this. That was not a order. Like, it didn't. Jeez Louise, dude. This came in the mail. Opened it. Don't know what to say. That's uh, it's freaking awesome, is what it is. So I hope you caught all that, Jody, because I'm not sure if I did. So how long can you guys stay up? Because I mean, you're welcome to hang out and listen to me babble incoherently for as long as you're able to. But for real, Joe, like, I mean, I seriously don't know what to say. Like, I'm just blown away. My mind is completely out the back of my head. Yeah, surprise, surprise. That doesn't even cover it. The word for surprise doesn't even cover what this, like. uh and then there's, on top of all like this going on, there's apparently like onion cutting ninjas in the house because uh yeah. I'm sorry, Jody, not to dispute, but cool doesn't cover it either. Yeah, it is. The window to my right, well, I've got both windows open to, like, because it's this room has no ventilation as far as like AC vents or anything, so I keep the windows open to have a little draft blow through. Well, the window to my right, I apparently need to replace the screen on it because it's either that or they've got a key, but they're just letting themselves in. Mm. Yeah, so feast your eyes, guys. Eat your heart out because I got this and you don't. I hate to brag, but I mean, I kind of do. But yeah, I mean, Joe, as feeble as it sounds, thank you, man. I appreciate it more than you have a freaking clue. All right, you get off there. This is not for you. Go away, jackass. Dude, I could smell. Like I said, like as soon as I cut the wrapping off the paper, like I could just smell or the wrapping off the box. I could smell the leather. Like it's leather. Mm, smells like a tack room. Oh. Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, here's more. If feast your eyes on that too while you're at it. Here, all right, Big Red. All right, stick your nose up to the. You can smell it. Just sniff right there. All right, you got it. Here. Yeah, smells good, doesn't it? That's what I'm saying, Todd. I mean, that's what I've been saying. They don't care. They don't listen to me. They're a big dumb human. He can't do anything to us. He's too slow. We're the most uncoordinated of the flying insects, and he still can't catch us. Tim, dude, like, are you seeing this, man? Whoa, what the heck? What the world's going on there? Okay, I don't know what's going on because this is strange territory for me. But the picture on the camera looks just weird. Uh, it must be. But see, that's clear, right? Okay, I got to bring this up a little higher. So, oh, there it goes. Whoever, somebody fixed it. Tim, Tim broke the camera, and then somebody fixed it because it worked. But are you seeing this, Tim? Hey, you can say your hellos later, Tim. You just focus. Get with me, dude. Come on. There we go. Got it all straight. Yes. I was messing with you. You can say your hellos whenever you want to, Tim. But did you see this? This came from Joe today, and it's freaking silly amazing because I mean I'm a big fan of leather, and I've bought a lot of leather sheets, and I mean never any mats or trays or anything like that. But I mean I bought leather stuff, and it's like this is a whole other ballpark of quality. It had. I think what happened. I think I figured out what happened, guys. My camera was having an orgasm. It saw this leather and smelled the leather, and it was like, oh, oh, and it just kind of locked up for a little bit. Right, Tim? I mean, it's freaking amazing, dude. Like, I don't know. I can't get over it. So, yeah. So, and also, sorry anybody that this may offend, but um, the position has been filled. Joe is my new best friend. You know what? I'm gonna turn on because I swear that this lag has gotten worse because it didn't used to be this much of a delay between what I say and the answers that make sense with what I just said. So see how bad it is now. I'm talking to myself and kind of you guys. Well, up until now I could have been Rick, but I think I'm off the market. I think I think I am. Oh, don't want to inception us that bad. Okay, show. Why? See, why is it a bunch of y'all's messages aren't coming through? I need to keep this other phone on at all times because um it's holding y'all's messages for review, and if I'm not there looking at it, then they don't get through. And trying, but okay. So is it? Did it gasmed again? The do not disturb. Okay, I got you, Tim. I got you. So something exciting happened today, guys. This. I'm just sitting here staring at it. I keep forgetting that you guys are even there. I yeah, dude. Like I don't even know. I can't even like. How does he do this? Like how do you put a picture on leather? Like that's nuts. Which I'm one of those. I have to figure out how things happen and how they're done. So I know, right? Like, dude, that's just nuts. And the messed up thing is this is the first thing I saw when I opened the package. Like the tray that I actually ordered was under it. So I mean, I was really confused. I opened it up and I'm like, wait, but what? There's no, where's the little grommets and why is it so huge? And why is there, holy crap. Whatever you, dude, I don't know if I'm going to leave. I'm probably just going to damn tie it around my neck and walk around with it because I don't want to leave it anywhere ever. Yeah, very carefully and with the right tools, and with uh, certain knowledge that I don't possess because can't for the life of me figure out how in the world you put a picture on leather. Yeah, Joe. I mean, again, Joe. Thanks, man. I don't even. I can't even. And going every time dude, every time I try to talk to Joe to like express my gratitude, that's when my brain just locks the hell up. Why is there a grown man saying orgasm? did, did you tell her it's because some leather crafted goods were having an orgasm? Because I mean that should explain it, right? She totally makes sense. Oh, dude, what's up, Christopher? Hey, we've got a new guy. So, I mean, not new, like he's an old friend, but he's new to this live stream, and yeah, this came from Mr. Lancelot Leather Joe. This arrived in the mail today, and it is freaking awesome, dude. It is the coolest thing. I swear to God, I could sell all my knives, everything. This is the coolest EDC piece of easy EDC equipment I've ever seen. But just put it in simple terms, this is kind of what I ordered, but more. And then this was a complimentary gift. So do with that information what you possibly can, because my brain can't do crap with it right now. Um, but yeah, I don't like I don't I don't want to like keep you guys here just looking at something that I'm staring at, but I mean I don't know, kind of tough shit because I'm staring at it, so you guys are gonna stare at it too. But y'all have each other. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves, and I'm sure the camera will have another orgasm here pretty soon. So that'll be uh, interesting to say the least, because I really don't know what that was. That was crazy as hell. But I mean, for real, Joe, like I'm blown away. I don't know what to say. I don't know what can be said. I know that I don't want. Well, I don't know this. I want this to be here like permanent, but I don't want to mess it up. So I'll have to get up with you and Jason Brown, welcome, my friend. I'll have to get up with you and find out the ins and outs of the care for this because I know quality leather will last forever if you take care of it properly. And I the most like quality leather I've owned in the past has been boots, and they're just going to get jacked up anyway, no matter how you take care of them. So I'll get up with you, and you can tell me step by step instructions of how to take care of this stuff. Oh, and you haven't seen this, Jason. There's more. There's more, and there's more. Like, so feast your eyes on that. Okay, I'm gonna look at the chat here because I've been neglecting y'all, but I don't think y'all felt the need to talk to me anyway because I'm just sitting here babbling like a pinhead. Product I like to send 2 or 3 out to people I respect. You see a couple. Okay, I'm glad you said that because that makes me feel so much better. Because I mean, I was seriously sitting here. I was feeling pretty greedy. I mean, I didn't care really because I was just so happy with it, but I was feeling a tiny bit of greed and like, so that makes me feel a lot better. That I might can talk a little more now, Joe. But however you, I don't know. I would like to take a peek inside your brain to see the process of like how you come up with this stuff. Because I mean, there's leather work out there, but yeah, it's just kind of tired, like same old, same old. This is like new, exciting stuff. It's like you were brought up making saddles and such. That which does pose a question. How long have you been doing this work, Joe? Like, and was it something you just taught yourself, or had you been doing it younger? You had another family member that did leather work, and they taught you the trade, or I feel like I need you to be on here live and interviewing you and stuff because I have so many questions. Yeah, anyone can make a wallet, but not anyone can make this type of stuff, and this is definitely innovation, like the textbook definition. All right, Bill. Well, you get some rest, man, and I hope you feel well tomorrow, and I hope you have a good night. And I appreciate you coming and sharing my joy with me. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like I feel like a woman at a baby shower, like showing off her gifts. Like, look what I got, guys, and telling all her little girlfriends, remember how you told me that you wanted this, but look what I have. Leatherwork has been in your family it has to have been. There's no way you can get this good at something and it not have been like something passed down at least for a generation or two. Like, that's just not a thing. And I mean, I guess it could be if you're just that adept at stuff, but I'm not, so I can't ever imagine anybody else being. But that's definitely interesting. And well, I mean, I know I talked to you about it the other day, but I'm officially inviting you to be on a live, and because I want to talk to you about that, the leather work being in your family, and like I'd love to hear that story, and I think other people need to hear it too because that's just a kick-ass story. Oh yeah, I don't even know how to do links or anything, or let people do links, but um, there definitely is a GoFundMe for Sal, Mr. Libertarian himself, and he's one of the good ones, so he definitely deserves our help. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Tim. Like, there was so many questions left unanswered when I'm looking at. I mean, I knew he did good work. I've seen his work on other videos and stuff, but you don't get quite the full effect of how awesome it is until you get it in your hand and you're seeing it like up close and personal. There's I don't know little there's just stuff that does not translate through the camera lens. Oh, and I think yes, Pat is here. What's up, Pat? How are you doing, man? Look at my new stuff, Pat, that Joe sent me. It's freaking badass. Well, the funny thing is, Pat, I thought that was a great feeling, but um I was proven wrong tonight that was just kind of a superficial like, oh, cool. There's a certain number of people that have hit a button to look at my pictures if when they come through, but yeah, this is a whole nother level of feeling good. And congratulations to you, Pat, on hitting that 1,000 too. Like it's you've been blowing up, man. I'm keep expecting your I'll go check your YouTube and be like, he's got to be getting close to 1,000 there too, and which you are, but not as quick as I expected. But you're doing awesome stuff. That I think what it is the sound of your luscious voice is translating over to Instagram, and people they're kind of falling in love. I thought you were higher than 250 on YouTube, but which is odd. But see, and you know what? I feel like more people should. I guess they're just not into it. I feel like more people should like kind of cruise on over to YouTube. If they're following somebody on Instagram, they should cruise on over and check out what they got going on YouTube and support them there too. Well, Tim, I invited Jason first, so it's kind of up to. I guess if he turns me down, then me and you can go check out the midget wrestling. But as it stands right now, the invitation has been extended to him. I mean, we're talking about a little cube steak, and so all three. Yeah, yeah. Hey, there we go. Sign up for all members of the. That dang, that's really cool, Pat. That nobody. I don't think anybody's done that yet. That's a pretty badass gesture. You know what? And see, here's the thing. You can't. I don't think you can. Well, if you get Imgur, you can. You can send the somebody the link to your photos or whatever. But we should figure out a way to when people when you do a giveaway that people have to subscribe to other channels. They have to some like take a screenshot showing that they're subscribed and send it to you somehow. Because I mean that a lot of, like you really don't have to put any effort into winning a giveaway. You can basically just comment saying that you did the stuff you're supposed to, and that's that. And I think people know that. So I wish there was a way to hold them accountable. Which, as far as like saying, hey, you got to be subscribed to this channel, I don't really care about that. But if you're like making an effort to like help other people out, like that's even a more severe lie if they say, oh yeah, I helped that person out that you want to help out, and they really didn't. So we need to figure out a way to make them prove it. Hate to interrupt the leathergasm with knife stuff, but y'all need to check out the Rough Rider Classic Carbon Warncliffe Trapper. I haven't seen that one, Steven. I don't think. The half hawk that Jody has is probably that's the next Rough Rider on my list. but I'll definitely check out the Trapper because I do like Trappers. I just kind of hung up on that Half Hawk right now, and with as cheap as they are, I can probably buy both of them at once. Big money grip and all that. And how are you doing this evening, Steven? It's good to see you, man. I appreciate you stopping by. And I feel like I feel like you've been lurking. And next time, don't be lurking. You come in here, you just talk to us. Because you hit the nail on the head with the leathergasm thing. It's been a total leathergasm festival up in here. And let's see. I tentatively had other things to talk about, but see, because I was going to do this tomorrow, because I mean, from the way the postal service is, I honestly thought it was going to be, touch and go with this getting delivered tomorrow, but it came today, which was a total shock. So, and it's funny, I think it was kind of meant to be because, um, and yeah, you got a point there, Marcos. Um, as soon as I saw that it was here, I was like, man, I wish today was tomorrow, but okay, I'll just be like a little kid at Christmas. And then I had told Joe in Casey's live that it had came, but he had left because he had family stuff to take care of. And then I saw a message on Instagram from him, and then I got all excited again, and I was like, I just want to open it now. And I was gonna say, I was gonna say, man, if Ray didn't have his live stream tonight, I just do a live stream tonight and open it up. But then I didn't want Joe to feel like was thought he was making me wait to open it. So I was like, "Ah, I'm just not gonna say anything." And then Tim was talking about. I was talking to Tim, and he said something about Ray, which I'd forgotten too, was in North Carolina with Kelly's family, and I was like, "Oh wait, whoa, okay, so if he's not, and then they're not, dude, if Joe's available, I can do this tonight, and I can see the goodies tonight." And so it was meant to be. Leather, guy, is that leather and latex? Um, leather and latex, or maybe leather and lace, maybe hell bent for leather. Hey, brother Dennis, welcome, welcome, sir. We are just hanging out having leather gasms. I wonder how many people grabbed a piece of leather and smelled it when. I don't know. I would like to know that too, because I don't just looking at this through like my like on my phone. It makes me want to smell leather, and I'm smelling leather. Meatloaf. Let's see, Timbo. Oh, well, thanks for that, Christopher. And y'all should see it now too, because that was held too. Oh yeah, he would retain the belt, Tim. He's that. Well, because you know, daggum little cube steak is a heel, so they're always down on him. And Meatloaf Slider, being the little punk that he is, he always wins. Right on, Stephen. Well, you don't have to lurk around here, and I'm glad you're doing well, but you don't have to lurk around here, man. Just come on in and join the conversation. And I appreciate. Matter of fact, I'll go do that right now while I'm thinking about it. When are we going? Dude, Jason. So you're all right. So Jason is totally down. I just saw his message. So I guess it's going to be a three-way. Tim and Jason. We're all going to see the midgets. And when I mean it's what's today? The 28th. It'll be the 32nd of this month. It is going down, and it's going to be exciting. I think they're actually see what they're going to have it at a bowling alley. So that's going to be like a they're kind of merging two sports. If you catch my drift. So it's going to be a little bit of wrestling and bowling, and the bowling part of it is crowd interactive. So we're all going to be able to join in the fun. You know what? I should, Joe. That's a good idea, and I've been holding off because I didn't want to. Well, honestly, I didn't want to screw up on camera. But hey, who cares? Later. All right. Let's see. Am I going to need any kind of special tools? I don't think I will. I should be able just to finger tighten it, right? He said finger tighten. Well, see, Jody, it's a three-way involving um, people of shorter stature, and they will be wrestling, and there's going to be bowling involved. So I don't know if y'all have ever enjoyed, which I've never actually. I've seen it on TV and stuff, but the bowling aspect of it, where there's skateboards and helmets and a bowling alley, and well, there's no bowling ball because the little person on the skateboard is the bowling ball, and all right, I have to concentrate, guys. So I can't, dude, I can't like walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So I definitely, uh, and look at that. You know, this is a time when being a knife guy pays off because these are slotted screws and somebody's got to tinker. All right, dude. This is insanity, man. And the funny thing is, like, I have seen these trays so many times and wanted to snag one, and I never did. And I'm glad I didn't now because, like, I don't know, this being your first one is kind of mind blowing a little bit. Here we'll do a little of the operation on camera so you can see it. Look at there. Well, I got to look at I can't look at the phone and do it at the same time. I got to look at what I'm doing. Even looking at what I'm doing, I can't do it. There we go. Halfway done. Don't eat the yellow snow. Wait, the vertically challenges. Oh yeah, dude. And I haven't listened to him in there you go. I haven't listened to him in quite a while, but yeah, I do like Frank Zappa because he's that is one interesting fella. He was like the original Les Claypool, like, but even more out there. Well, see, if I did it, I'd be stabbing myself with that. Which, knowing my luck, I could probably like puncture along with that, just trying to Look at this. I'm doing it. No, I'm not. Wait, what are we betting on? I'll have to go back and peruse that because I feel like there's some things that could get me thrown in federal prison being discussed right now. And I want to, well, no, I probably shouldn't go back and look because I want to be able to deny everything. I didn't know. I did not know. I had, I was busy doing productive things while they were talking about illegal enterprise officers. So you'll have to discuss this matter with them. And this actually worked out pretty good, Joe. I also have to thank you for sending extra hardware because that screw just fell into my beer. So now I have, since you sent an extra one, I am able to complete the process. I think you were thinking ahead. You were like, you know what? I better send him an extra screw because this dummy will probably do something silly like drop one in his beer. Oh, what's up, bees? How's it going, my friend? We have all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, my beard totally got screwed, but it'll be all right. Just I've got to move it, and so I know not to drink that one because I'd hate to have to one of you guys to give me the Heimlich maneuver here on live. I wish I could. You should have taken a picture of that, Jared, because that would have been a good look. But the funny thing is, okay, speaking of strippers and glitter, at one point when me and my ex were still married and we were living at our other house, we had gone on vacation for like it was just a little short vacation. I think we went down to the beach for a couple of days, and we had at this point we had I think we had two cats, two or three cats, but we came home from vacation and I walked in the kitchen and I to this day I don't know where it came from because there was none in the house. There was glitter all over the kitchen. And the only conclusion I could draw was that while we were gone, the freaking cats ordered strippers and had them come over to the house, and which I was a little bit upset about because they don't have opposable thumbs, they can't like take pictures or anything, so I didn't get to see any of it. All I got to see was the sweaty glitter that was all over the kitchen floor. Ooh, ooh, and there's like leather care stuff, and it's a balm, and it's pretty. Oh man, I don't know why. Like I get into stuff like this, like beard balm and stuff like that. Like that's and leather conditioning stuff. It's just cool as crap. They might have got a package with the glitter bomb, but like, how did they get it inside? Like, where did I just still can't figure out what in the heck happened. I mean, I just know, like, after I went in the kitchen, saw that, and I'm walking around the house trying to figure out what happened. Like, both of, because I think it was our orange tabby and the gray tabby. I think that was the only two, and they're both male. I know they were laying on the couch with really smug looks on their face, so I'm pretty sure that's what went down. Yeah, this stuff is the freaking bomb diggity. Sweaty glitter. Yeah, dude. I mean, it was like the glitter was sweaty as crap, and it smelled like cigarettes and hooker spit. So I'm about positive they had strippers over. Oh, look at this. We can do things. Watch this. I'll move this just for a second. I'm going to take it out of the box. I'm thinking outside the box right now. There and there. Turn this way. I moved a bunch of stuff. There we go. Oh, the main one that, what did I do with it? Dude, like, look at this. Like stuff like this. Micarta and leather. And boom. Brass and leather. I mean, look at that, dude. You can't beat that crap. Like, that's what's up. Some patinaed brass for Sergeant Patina Pantalones, Commandant in General. Hooker sweat and cat spit. Okay. This whole, like, I don't know how this always happens, but all this that's being discussed right now ties into another whole story where my Marley's her biological mother, when me and her were married, her dad had which, I mean, I was kind of in the same boat as him, except I was kind of past it. Well, no, I was in the midst of mine too. But anyway, he had a proclivity for um, substances that included, like, had an opiate type ingredient in it, and he also loved um, benzodiazepines. Well, we had him over hanging out with us, and he was going through some stuff. So I said, you know what, let's just let him move in because he's got nowhere to go right now, and he's dealing with some things. So he was trying to not take those substances anymore, and he decided that a solution for that was to go get over-the-counter sleeping medication from the store, like um, the Z-Cool type stuff with whatever ingredients in that. So he got a big old bottle of them, and I walked in the living room at one point and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And his answer did not match what my question was. So I said, "Well, how many of those sleeping pills have you taken, Bubba?" And he looked and he said, "I don't know how many I've taken, but there's only 8 left." And I was like, "Oh, geez, dude, we're gonna have to, like, take him to the emergency room. He's gonna die." But I mean, he made it. But anyway, so he was just like off in a whole other world for a couple of days. And at one point, um, during this time period, we were in the kitchen, and he was standing next to the cat litter box, and he had a cigarette butt in his mouth that had been out for a good little while. And as he's talking to me and saying, like, totally nonsensical stuff, he takes the cigarette butt out of his mouth and throws it in the litter box. So we keep talking, and I guess in the next probably 14 and a half seconds, he had forgotten about the whole throwing the cigarette butt in the litter box, and he reached down and picked it up. And I guess he didn't realize where he was picking it up from, because he goes and tries to smoke it, and there's pieces of litter stuck to it as he's doing it. He's like, and it was just like funny as crap the way he did it, because he was like, and I said, Calvin, that was in the litter box. And he goes, "Phew," and throws it back down. But anyway, that's a story about that. Yeah, Dextra, that word that I can't pronounce. And no, I'm pretty sure the cigarette butt at one point was sitting next to a Tootsie Roll, but he did not find one or uh, ingest one. But I just can't imagine what little kind of poop particles were all over the cigarette butt. Passed out in a litter box once. That I have never done that. I've never passed out in any kind of vicinity of a cat litter box. Plenty of other places. I think the best one was when I was in the military and me and my first wife were dating, and we had gone to the bar that we always went to, which was more of a club, I guess, really, because it was big and like all these weird people would do country line dance and stuff, but they had a bar in there, so I was cool as long as they could do their thing, I could do my thing, and I got especially happy one night because they had which they usually did on the weekends, they had dollar schnapps shots, and it was all like the butterscotch schnapps, the all of them were $1 a shot, and I didn't tip, and I was down like $50 when we left the bar, so I had a pretty good fair amount of alcohol in me, and apparently I blacked out between the bar and her parents' house, which is where we were staying. And when we got to her parents' house, I crawled across the yard into a puddle next to a tree, hugged the tree, and like curled up in the puddle and went to sleep. Well, at some point in the middle of the night, I woke up uncomfortable because I was wet and cold, but I still wasn't capable of getting myself in the house. And I guess her and her sister helped me into the house. Well, the next morning, all I know, I woke up and I'm like trying to get my bearings, figure out where I am. And so I look and I recognize the room, and then I look to my right and I'm like, okay, I recognize her. And then I start like looking down to see if I recognize myself, and I'm wearing a Special Olympics t-shirt. And I was like, oh crap. And Beth was her name. She was like, what is it? I was like, look what did I win? And, and she goes, no, you dumbass, you passed out last night. And that I had to change your clothes because you were muddy and wet. Marcos, enjoy your dinner. Yeah, enjoy your dinner, Marcos. I'm just over here babbling out of my head. And there's a sir, you will pay rent. Um, yeah, enjoy your dinner, Marcos. I hope it's steak. Well, her and her sister powered through it somehow. Which I mean, I wasn't like a ginormous dude even then. I think I was in like the 150, 160 range when I was in the army. So, and both of them played soccer and did gymnastics, so they're pretty strong. Oh, you're for real having a daggum steak? You're having a porter? Oh my goodness! Hey, now, you can you like just message me your address and I'll be there. Seen a guy passed out on the toilet in a very large Nashville, Tennessee bar one night. No stall, no stall door, pants around his ankles. Didn't move for the 3 separate pisses I took while there. Um, that was in that could have been Jason Brown. Jason, were you ever passed out on a Nashville bar toilet? Dude, porterhouses are out of this freaking world, man. They have a banana sandwich. Wait, Jason was passed out on a toilet in a Nashville bar eating a banana sandwich. 150 in eighth grade. Dude, lucky you, dude. I think in eighth grade I had finally reached like 110, 120. I was like 135 up until my junior year of high school. And then when adulthood happened and beer and pizza happened, I got up to like way big, and yeah, it was rough, but you quit drinking in 2002. Don't think it was you. Well, I don't know, man. That's meant. But I mean, Elvis could have traveled to Nashville. He might have wanted to hang out with Porter Wagner or somebody like that. And I've got a bunch of family in Nashville, but funny, I don't have any crazy stories from there other than like family get-togethers, and I didn't usually tend to enjoy the extracurriculars when I was around family as much as I try to stay away from it as much as I possibly could. Yeah, I'd never really went to any bars in Nashville. Most of my shenanigans happened in either South Carolina, Georgia, or California, just down I-40. Coworker at Domino's passed out on the bathroom floor. All the subway girls came and looked at him with his pants down. Were they laughing? Because that would be quite embarrassing. And this was after I had quit all my my childish pursuits, but I worked for a brief period at a Thai restaurant, and there was the guy that, and actually he was the reason I even got the job in the first place because he was such a screw up that they ended up. The owner called me and was like, "Hey, you want to work dinner here?" Because he was working. He was their full time, I guess, assistant chef or whatever, and he would work lunch and then break and then work dinner. And they said, "You want to work dinner because he's screwing up too much. You know, we need to. He needs some help." I was like, "Okay, well, how's he screwing up?" They're like, "He's just got problems." Okay, well, his problems came in pill form, and one day I went up there and he had come out of the I guess he had come out of the dry storage closet with some rice or something, and because when I saw him he was face first in the floor with his legs in the closet and the top half of his body out of the closet. And I mean, I knew what he was up to because I'd been around him enough, and I was the owner. His name was unpronounceable, so we called him D. I was like, D, something's wrong with Aaron. And he turned around and D panicked. He thought like the guy was having a medical emergency, like had a heart attack or something. He comes running over there and like, "Wake up, Aaron! You wake up! You wake up!" I was like, "Dude, he's not going to wake up just from you slapping him. He'll come around in a little bit." And he said, "What's wrong with him?" I said, He's high. He's like nodded out, passed out on the floor. Like, no, no, he has health problems." I mean, yeah, he's got health problems. It's called drug addiction, but you know, it is whatever. Well, when Aaron finally came to, he told Dee some story about how he hadn't taken his medication and he hadn't eaten and he had low blood sugar. And but anyway, like, so uh I don't even know where that came from. But yeah, um it was good times. And it really made me glad that I was not where I had been about 3 years prior to that anymore. But you guys did not come for a 12-step meeting, so we can talk about other things. Ooh, so there's the two most recent acquisitions in the absolute most recent acquisition. And I'm absolutely taking pictures of this. So you guys might get tired of seeing this stuff because I feel like it's going to be all over Instagram. Dude, oh, Joe, natural sunlight on, oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm already scratching my beard and scheming about tomorrow and pictures going down off the overpass. Oh Lord. Which begs the question, how high of an overpass was it? His friend was killed in a drinking and driving. Yeah, no. That and that's one thing I can say I was kind of a stickler for even when, and it doesn't make it right because I mean, more than likely the person that was driving me was under the influence of something, but I would, if at all possible, I would never uh, get behind the wheel while altered in any way. But I mean, I think that was just a way to make myself feel better. Like I'm not out there driving. Oh yeah, the idiot that's driving you is screwed up. But so, and now looking, being in the right mind, looking back on it, you know, I can sit there and say you idiot. But back then, I thought I was doing something. You, you you don't have to worry about that, Rick. Like I said, y'all are gonna get sick of seeing this stuff. Like I'm already, I wish it was daylight right now because I just want to see this in natural sunlight. Because artificial lights, just anything, I don't know. In my mind, anything natural is just the natural beauty of it's killed by artificial lights. That sun just does stuff to it that makes leathergasms happen. Hey, what's up there, Mark Herrera? It's good to see you, man. I, j- Jen, what's up? There's there's a blast from the past, and blast from the past, as in like what, a year ago, last time I saw you. But she could probably tell you some stories about what a dork I was, because she went to school with me back in the day, Miss Jen Brooke. Thanks for dropping in, Jen. A fur. So everybody say hey to Jennifer. I don't know if she's still in here. I hope she is, so we can embarrass her. But I mean, say hey to Mark first, because you're already in the process of it. A year and a half. Has it been that long? For real? Yeah, because I guess it was what? It was around February, March. Yeah, it has been. Dang. Who's Aiden? And what's he doing in the chat? I think you typoed and I just made fun of you. Speak is nothing like Aiden. I don't know how your phone did that. Well, not so much friends as they are family. So we're a motley crew of misguided souls that reside on the island of misfit toys and hang out together at times. And they enjoy listening to me just babble about silly stuff. But check this out. This Joe, he's in here somewhere. Just mingle and you'll find him. He he's Lancelot Leather and he made some killer stuff and sent it to me. And so I wanted to show everybody. Oh yeah, we're definitely weird and dysfunctional. So Jen, what you doing later? So, and we talk. Apparently, I don't know how we get to talking about some crazy crap in here. Like, yeah, I mean, um, at one point, one night, we were talking about plastic surgery and blown out camel toes. Um, yeah, like Rick said, there was some leathergasms going on tonight, and then we were discussing the interesting places that we or somebody we knew had passed out, which I think you caught some of that. With wait, did I what hike did I go on? Or is there another? Is John? Oh, it must be John Evans. Got to be because I didn't go on a hike, not anytime soon, or recently. And now I'm silent because I'm trying to catch up on this chat that I get like 1 inch of viewing space on it. Yeah, Evans. Okay, cool. I was about to say, did I relapse? And now I'm taking hikes and I don't remember it. Well, I mean, and I'm not gonna ask you to drink the Kool-Aid, Tim. You're just gonna it's gonna appear in your whatever you're drinking at the time, and you won't know it. So I learned from Jim Jones. I mean, even though he was very successful, but I don't want to get caught. Yeah, it would. It'd probably be in like one of the dude. But don't that stuff I had the other day with the freaking turmeric in it. Don't drink that crap. It was nasty. Well, I guess I actually do drink that stuff because I'll never put uh the poison in that because I don't even want to get anywhere near it anymore. It's horrible. There's Wolverine. What's up, Wolvie? Good to see you, buddy. Dude, I think I ran Jen off. I asked her what she was doing later, and I think I scared her. And she hauled ass. There you go, Mark. See if you can get her back in here because we have some more razzing to take care of. And honestly, Jen's probably the oldest friend that I mean, yeah, I've people that I have been friends with, but she's the one that I'm still in contact with that like the only one that I was friends with way back then that I still talk to now. So I guess she's my oldest friend. Oh, there you are. Hey, what are you doing? I don't know. You tell me. We can we can sit and watch the same video on YouTube and comment on it. Would you be interested in that? Maybe. I know we've never done it before, but that could be something that we could check out. Wait, what do we need a better looking person for? What did I miss here? 'Cause I feel like this is interesting. Jen has no stories about me, but and see, actually, she doesn't have any like of those kind of stories about me in high school because I was a good boy in high school. I didn't mess with all that crap. That happened after high school. I was a good boy up until after I graduated, and then I was like, well, dang, I was good all these years, and they didn't appreciate it. I'm going wild now. And see, right on, Jody, you are correct, sir, and I will prove it. If this right here is not the sexiest beast that you have ever seen in your life, then I don't know what is. See, and I was a good boy. I was a very good boy, and I am again, but I wasn't there for a very long time. Look at that, guys. Does that not just ooze sex and sensuality? Shake it, big boy, shake it. Look at he's got moves too, man. Jody, you were too much. Too much. Hey, what's the temperature in your house right now? Well, Christopher, you're not going to get any sleep, man, because that's not something you can sleep on. That you're going to be wired for sound. Yeah, Jen, that's a little tidbit of information for you, Jen. Our good friend Jody, he's not wearing any pants, which I'm not either. But That's not what we're talking about right now. 99 degrees. Yeah, that's what you keep saying, Jody. We get it. Like you can just admit you're cool with not wearing pants. Like you don't have to blame it on the heat. See, yep, see? Jen might have a little crush on you, Jody. She saw the hula skirt picture and, you know, there were sparks. Somebody caught feelings. Yeah, um, that did used to be your number, didn't it, Jen? 8675309 back in the day. All right, bees, take it easy, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out with us. I think I'm about to cruise my daggum self because I've kept you guys away from all your worldly responsibilities for over an hour and a half. And I don't know what you're talking about, Christopher, because Jody has an OnlyFans. I'll send you the because I'm gonna add you on Instagram. I'll send you his OnlyFans link. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you are. That's funny as shit. Jen's over there thinking we're talking about her. JB's pantless. JB has no pants on. She's like, yeah, I do. I swear. I swear I'm wearing pants. What? I? Am I? Let me look. How did you know? Yeah, I was about to say that. See, that was what I was about to say before I saw you were thinking you were JB. Uh, statement was that you guys are gonna make her mad. Don't call her Jenny. That's the Jen. Yeah, I'm with Todd. I am definitely about to sign off, y'all, and kick it for a little bit before I have to go to bed and get up and go to work. But I appreciate. Hey, dude, she's been here for good. I wish it showed the times on here so I could prove myself. But what's up, Dano? We're I'm about to bounce apparently because a female entered the room. Is what's about to happen, but that is not true, and y'all know it. But no, hey, y'all thank Joe. Don't thank me. Joe made this possible. Um, so thank you, Joe. Like for real. Like it doesn't feel adequate saying the words, but thank you, man. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I greatly appreciate it, and it's the coolest crap ever, dude. Like I'm stoked. So you guys appreciate you coming and hanging out with me for daggum ever. Sorry I kept you guys from what you needed to do for so long. But you guys take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be I'll be going live. I'll figure out something to do, but I'll go live again tomorrow if you guys want to hang out and kick it. So until tomorrow, EDC your ass off and do something nice for somebody. Take care, guys.